So our poor Christmas star has suffered many damages over the years. We keep saying we should get a new one, but alas, it's kind of become a bit of a tradition to use our slightly broken Christmas star.
We can't get a new one because it's got too much character.
How's that look?
Yeah, that's better.
There we go, good quality star. Hey guys, it is that time of year again. I've got my little Christmas hat on. Bianca's got some antlers. We're wearing Christmas gear because it's our annual Christmas giveaway for what feels like probably the 4th or 5th year in a row without fail. We honestly love doing these things.
Yeah, it blows my mind that it's been so many years. Daniel was saying before, and I was like, no. I was like, sure, I thought this was only like our 3rd one, but apparently we've been doing it for quite a while. So
I think it's the 5th one in a row, but I'll have to go back and check that to be sure.
But either way, definitely something that we've really enjoyed doing because it's our small way that we can give back to you guys, the viewers, which is the whole reason that we are here today doing this. So.
Yeah, and that's why we started doing this back on the very first year the channel was around, and yeah, haven't missed a year since. So this year we thought we'd do a bit of a compilation of kind of like the best ofs of years past. So back in the day, Bianca and I would both head down to a local camping store and with our own money buy things we thought you guys would appreciate getting around Christmas time.
Yeah, I think the first time we went out, we were just like, what's a gift that I would like? And
yeah,
tried
exactly.
to get that out. But obviously we've grown a little bit since then, so...
Exactly. So last year we were able to partner with a bunch of awesome companies to provide gifts to kind of level things up, to give you guys more than just we'd be able to afford to do for this style of thing. So this year we decided to go down that route as we did last year, but also have a prize that we ourselves have chosen out and purchased that we think will be an awesome addition to anyone's camping setup.
Definitely.
So this year we have prizes from Anaconda, from Altic and from iTech World, as well as a prize that we ourselves have purchased. Bianca's cat is running around dressed up like Santa Claus.
He's half undressed himself.
So this is Bianca's cat from last year's Christmas giveaway, not as in didn't get it from the giveaway, but that was featured in.
You might remember him, but maybe not recognize him. This is Milo. You might remember him as the tiniest little ball of like fluffy kitten.
I'll put some footage in here of miniature Milo.
1 year forward, and now he's grown into this very gorgeous, big beast of a cat. He is huge, he is heavy, and he's so fluffy, but he's gorgeous, isn't he?
So we thought we'll run through these prizes one by one so you got a bit of an idea of what you can win from this Christmas giveaway. Then we'll cover how to enter and go from there.
Yeah, so you start us off.
All right, we shall kick things off with gift number 1. So prize number 1 is from our friends at iTech World, and that's this JS80 lithium jump starter, which is an awesome bit of kit. We actually have the exact same one in the D-Max, which is a bit of gear we actually depend on probably more than the average person, because the D-Max has a tiny, tiny factory alternator, and we get flat batteries a lot more than the average person. So that has been used well and truly in the last 6 to 12 months.
I think we got this not long after the new year last year, coming into 2024, because of when we were camping and we were at Stream Beach and we got a flat battery and had no way to jump start, and we were on our own and we had to cut our trip short. So
so we definitely saw the value in having these in your setup from that point in time. Bought one for ourselves and it's lived in the car ever since. So it's something that's super applicable to pretty much anyone's four-wheel drive setup. 3000 amp power in this. No matter what you drive, this will definitely be able to jumpstart that. It's also got a bunch of outlets on the front there as well for, you know, charging USB devices or running your fridge as a backup in case your camping battery goes flat, for example. So a lot of uses and a very handy bit of gear to have.
Gift number 2 is from our friends at Altic. They have once again given us a set of brand new rock lights. These are the next model up, so it's a new and improved version. So you'll remember that I was really excited last year after the rock lights got done in the giveaway because I was like, oh my God, really jealous, love RGB, I wanted a set. Long story short, we did get a set, and then now on the D-Max, which I did install, and they're really, really awesome, super bright, and just handy for when you need to see that track at nighttime.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what they're calling the new Rocklight Pro kit. So they're full RGB W, so your full RGB spectrum plus white as well, which is useful when you're maybe in those off-road situations and you want the most visibility underneath the car. Super well built, ridiculously bright with all those same features as our current kit, so control them with your phone. Super cool look underneath the car and just a pretty awesome bit of kit overall. And they come with everything you need to fully complete that install.
Wiring harness included as well. Also, I've seen a lot of people mount them not under their cars. I've also seen people mount them like on their roof racks to do like external lighting or in their canopies or just anywhere. So actually a wide range of use for them. And if you like to go out and, I don't know, have bush doofs or whatever else, I guess you could use them as party lights as well. So
definitely.
Yeah, really awesome.
Prize number 3 is from our friends at Anaconda, who have donated one of their brand new Dune 4-wheel drive multi-purpose tables, which looks Fantastic. Definitely a massive upgrade from our rickety old camping table.
Yes, it definitely puts our old one to shame. Ours is just a regular old table, then all it does is be a table. Whereas
Isn't that just boring nowadays? You need more than just
right,
that.
this one does way more.
Yeah, so it's got a paper towel holder built into the front. It's got a bunch of utensil hangers for all your barbecue bits and pieces. An extendable tray on the side that looks like you can chuck a sink in there.
When
or
he says tray, we mean like a little wire frame that you can, sit a sink
Yeah.
in, or a rubbish bin, or
a
something
rubbish
like that.
bin. There's bottle openers built in. It folds up as compact as a regular table and just looks pretty awesome overall. So something that we are pretty jealous of, whoever goes ahead and wins that prize.
Yeah, we might have to upgrade our table before next year because it will definitely be handy, especially that paper towel holder, because I find that whenever you have paper towel out, it just rolls away, especially if it's windy. And then
And it's good to have that dedicated place for it. So that is prize number 3.
Prize number 4 is something that we use every single camping trip that we go on, and that is a Jetboil. So we, obviously this is ours, you won't be getting ours that's dirty and used and old.
You'll get a brand new
you'll
one,
get
we
a
just
brand
wanted
new
one we can
Jetboil.
demonstrate.
But these things are awesome. They are incredibly good in windy conditions of any type.
Yep.
They heat up your food or water or whatever's in there really, really quickly. Super easy to clean, super easy to pack away, and just really hardy. So ours always takes up pretty much exactly the amount of room it's on there, except for the little gas cartridge that we have with it.
If you buy the tiny ones, they can actually fit inside, so that's literally all you need to get up and
the tiny
start
gas
cooking.
cartridges, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I actually steal this as well whenever I go on like a school camp or something when we're doing hiking and I have to, carry all my gear with me. I take the Jetboil and it will do any meal that I want, any drink that I want.
Yeah.
It is honestly such a great little thing. And even with our induction stove and even when we had the Coleman and the 2 burners, like the Jetboil is what we go to when we want something quick and easy, usually to boil water, especially for the dishes.
I was just about to mention that. We literally boil that. It's 1 litre of boiling hot water in about, I think, 90 seconds or something ridiculous like that. We add some cold water, ready to do our dishes in a couple of minutes, which is so convenient. Also for coffees, noodles, you name it.
Soup.
It's more handy than you think, having hot water ready to go.
Definitely. So that is prize number 4.
And for the 5th and final prize, we've saved the physically biggest prize to last, and you can probably see it somewhere on the floor in front of us, superimposed, or maybe it's like sitting on Bianca's head.
Holding it.
She's holding it.
I'm
There you
really
go.
strong.
And that's quite impressive because this is actually another one thanks to our friends at Anaconda, and it's their June 75 litre fridge freezer combo. Beast of a fridge, really awesome unit. We actually had the pleasure of testing one of these out late last year when they were first released and actually testing it firsthand.
Yeah.
And we were very impressed.
We definitely were. What I was really impressed about it was that it's a really sturdy build. Like the top of it, the lids on it, which you can, I think you just said, you can open it both ways and whatnot and everything. They're really good, but they're also really sturdy. So you can, it looks almost like you could stand on it, which you're probably not supposed to because I don't think they're rated for that, but that's the kind of feel it gives you, which is exactly what you want in any full driving gear. Yes, I have a cat in the tree, but ignoring that.
Exactly. So as Bianca mentioned, the doors can literally be opened both directions, whatever is more convenient for you. They can be removed entirely.
Yep.
You can run
really
one
handy
half.
when you're packing, when you're trying to pack the fridge, you can just take the doors off and shove everything in there.
Exactly. You can run one half as a fridge, one half as a freezer, both as a fridge, both as a freezer, literally whatever suits your needs, or even shut one half off if you're just going away for a weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
And want
That
to
was
save
really
a bit
cool.
of power.
Yeah, so and all of that you can control with your digital panel, which a digital LED panel on the side, which I thought was really cool because I'm still scarred, I think, from an old one that we used to have, which was
little slider from
or
cool
even
to
like
cold.
our current Bushman's that's got the little
rotary
knob,
dial.
the rotary dial, and we have to have a digital thermometer in there.
Plus, you can actually control it from an app on your phone, so you can be sitting around camp, adjust your fridge, make sure it's still functioning and all that. So awesome prize there, and that concludes our list of 5 prizes.
So I guess now we better actually tell you how you can enter to win all this really cool stuff. So Daniel, what do we need to do?
So nice and simple, we like keeping these pretty straightforward. All you have to do is comment down on this YouTube video. Comment any old thing. 1 comment is 1 entry per person. So if you comment 10 times, it's still just 1 entry on this video. However, if you'd like an extra entry, if you jump across to Instagram, give us a follow and also comment on the post that should be up there by the time you're watching this video. That'll be your 2nd entry, again, once per person on that thread there as well. And also Patreons get some bonus entries too. I think it's 1 entry for the lower tier, 2 for middle, and then 4 bonus entries for the top tier.
One thing we will mention is we won't be replying to any comments or liking any comments. We will not interact with any of the comments on YouTube or Instagram until we have announced the winners in a live stream. Now, the reason for that is because a couple of years ago, we had a whole bunch of bots come on to our YouTube channel and was replying to people saying, well done, congratulations, you
Contact
won.
us through Telegram.
So we are just saying right now, we will not be commenting that you are a winner until we have done it on the live stream. So best way to find out is go to the live stream. If you're watching it live, awesome. If you're watching it after the fact, then just skip through, see if you're the winner, to see if a comment
Once
is
that
actually
live stream is finished, we'll chuck in the description down below exactly who's won what prize. So if you don't catch it live and you don't feel like watching the whole way through, just click in after the fact and check that description to see if you're one of our lucky winners. Only then will we go back and reply to those winning comments to get your either Instagram profile or your email address, or some way we can get in touch with you to get your prize out to you.
Yeah, so a little complicated, we know, but it's the best way we can kind of do it that is protecting everyone else and making sure that we're trying to stay away from bots, away from scammers.
Yeah, and also just keep it as fair as possible.
Keeping it fair, yep. And
so
also
it'll be completely random, and you won't be entering for a particular prize. So we might start with the JS80 as the prize, do a random spin, pick a person to win that, and then move on to the next prize.
Totally random. Also, it doesn't matter what you comment. You don't need to be nice. You can be mean if you want. You can give us a thumbs up, you can give us a thumbs down. Doesn't really matter.
When we do the draw, we will read out your comments as well. So it could be pretty funny depending on what you've entered in that field.
Yeah, feel free to chuck something funny in there if you want us to read it out.
Yeah, as much as we were saying,
tongue twister, actually, that's always fun. Tongue twisters to try and say.
I'm hoping Bianca gets that one.
All of you do it.
As much as we were saying, we're not going to be replying or liking any of your comments. We will be reading through all of them. It's one of our favourite things to do, is read through those Christmas giveaway comments, because they're normally quite nice for us to read. So really looking forward to that as well.
Yeah.
So we'll chuck some text on the screen right now as to when we're planning on doing our live giveaway, as in like the draw for who's going to actually be winning these prizes. Because at this point in time, we have no idea when we're going to be doing that. So we're going to have to clarify that over the next couple of days before this video goes live, but all the information should be on the screen right now down the bottom there. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic December. I can't believe it's already getting to the tail end of the year. This year has gone so fast.
Yeah, crazy, crazy. And to think that only a couple of months now until we will be heading off around Australia, which is really surreal. I'm trying to make the most of having some walls around me and a nice solid roof. Because we're not going to have that for a good 6 or 8 months.
We have a lot on our plate in between now and then. So thank you guys so much for watching this Christmas giveaway special. We really appreciate your support always, which is exactly why we love putting on this giveaway year in and year out. We were tempted not to this year just because we have so much going on, but we love doing it so much. We're like, you know what, let's definitely make it happen once again.
And it gives me a really good excuse to make Daniel wear little Santa hats.
I forgot I was wearing it, so there we go.
To be fair, he loves it. He gets his little shirt.
And it was a reason for us to put up the Christmas tree as well. So thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you very soon for that live giveaway draw.
In the meantime, happy camping.
And Merry Christmas.